Good morning, guys. Happy New Year. It is already January 17th, so it has been a while since I last posted, but I really wanted to take the time while it's still January and kind of tell you guys about my 2023 New Year's resolutions. So this year is definitely a big one for me. I feel like I have a lot I want to accomplish, and I will be turning 25 already, so feeling a little bit old because of that. But yeah, I have like a lot of goals I want to attain, so I tried to kind of divide them by category and write them all down just so I can kind of like, you know, plan out how I want to accomplish these and I guess start as soon as I can towards some of these goals. And I feel like I've already done a pretty good job of that in the past 2 weeks, although I was on a trip for like the first week of January. So that's why I'm making this a little late, but you know, it's never too late to start your goals. Let me start with the first category. So a big one for me this year is my health. So my first one was to eat a fruit or vegetable with every meal, which I have definitely started incorporating more. I wouldn't say I'm doing it every single meal, but I am at least for 1 or 2 meals a day. So I just need to kind of work on improving that. But again, it's a day-by-day process. Yeah, my next one on the list is actually being sober except for holidays. Now this one for me is kind of complicated. Have I technically failed this? Yes, sort of, but not really. I had a glass of wine on New Year's Day, and then I had like a drink or two like the day before MLK Day. So technically, no, there were holidays, but I do want to kind of stop doing that. There's nothing against drinking for me. Like I enjoy, you know, casually drinking, and I don't have any problems with it or anything. But I just think like only doing it on holidays is kind of a good idea because there's just like so many downsides to drinking. There are good sides to it, like obviously it's socially, it's fun and stuff, but unless it's the holidays and I'm like around the family and friends, I don't really even have a need to go out for a drink, and it'll save me money. So I feel like this year is kind of minimizing that is kind of my goal, which I think I'm not doing a horrible job at. And also, sorry if you can like hear sand being kicked around. I have my cat in here and she's using the litter box, so that's really fun. Moving on to the next thing is taking daily vitamins. Now, I showed in a previous video that I bought daily women's vitamins and I have not taken them yet. I will openly admit that. I kind of am scared to take them for some reason. I feel like because I just like, I get nervous trying new medications or vitamins and stuff. So yeah, I need to get over that and actually start taking them this year. Then I have exercising daily for at least 1 hour, whether that's like going to the gym, going for a walk around my neighborhood. And I actually today just joined a like fitness club. I'm very interested in like taking classes and maybe getting a trainer and learning how to actually like have more proper form by using actual like machines that like Planet Fitness doesn't have. So I'm very excited. I went there today and I walked for a little bit, but I need to go on Thursday for my training session to see if I'm gonna go with a personal trainer, and then also to see what classes they have, if I want to start yoga or Pilates, or they have cycling classes. So I do think like this will motivate me more and like potentially help me get to my goals faster. So that's why I signed up for that. And then I have going to bed by 10:30 every night. This I have only done like 2 or 3 times, so gotta work on this. It'll help me get up, you know, sooner in the morning if I go to sleep earlier, so gonna start doing this sooner than later. And then finally waking up every day around 7 a.m. And making sure I'm outside every day. So those are my health goals for the year. I think they're all very doable, and like I said, I know I can definitely check a few of them off within a few months from now, so off to a pretty decent start, I would say. Next are my finance goals. Obviously, start better saving regularly from all my paychecks. That's something that definitely has been a struggle for me, like teaching myself how to properly save and manage money. I put money into my savings account before I think about what can I buy with my extra money, because having big girl money is fun, but like, you know, in the long run it's better if most of it, or at least half of it, is probably going into my savings account, not like 5% of it. Probably a good amount should be going in there because I don't need half the crap that I end up buying. So that was my #1 goal. And then obviously paying off my credit card debt. That's another big one, which hopefully by January next year I can get it to at least halfway down from what it is. Making a regular monthly budget and actually sticking to it. Big one, obviously. I already have a budget I made, but this year I will be sticking to it. So that's my goal. And finally, canceling all subscriptions I'm not using. That is another one that I don't even pay that much attention to. I'm sure I spent like 100 to 150 a month on shit I don't even know that I have. So yeah, that is a big one. And those are my main financial goals that I have. Moving on, I have home goals. So home goals for me are like things I want to work on and like fix up in the house. I have like so many ideas, but I'm just like, let's pick a few for the year. And then I do those, and if we have extra money free up or I have extra time, then obviously we can do more than what's on my list. I have creating a cozy and aesthetic bedroom. I feel like I'm already off to a great start because I hung up curtains and stuff in our bedroom, and then got this really cute corner accent chair, and it's, to me, like, it made our room look just so much more homier. Next is completing the bathroom makeover. I already bought all the accents or fixtures for the bathroom and stuff, so like the toilet paper holder and like the towel holder and stuff. I have all that, but I need to figure out how to remove the old ones off the wall and paint them and patch things up, remove the mirror, change the light out, just replacing stuff like that. It's gonna take a while, but I know I can definitely get it done by the end of the year, I'd say. And then building a storage bench in our dining room. That's been a want to since I think we bought the house. I've wanted to do that. So, you know, like a bench that would go underneath the window space that would open up then like this way, kind of like you lift the seat up, and I could put all of our extra like, you know, pots and pans or crock pots or seasonal dining stuff that we're not using, because as of now, like, our cabinet space is very limited. So I think that would be like a really good way to add some more storage and also have like a really cute little bench seat under these windows. Just, I think it would be really cute. And then finally, the last two things I have are for the kitchen. Now the kitchen needs like a full, not a full reno, but like basically a full reno. So I want to lime wash the kitchen walls. That's a big one. Could definitely do that because our kitchen's pretty small. Could do that this year. And then at least if we don't get to actually do it, I would like to have someone come over and get a pricing estimate for how much it would be to install all new cabinetry in our kitchen and do all new countertops. I think that would really increase the value of our home, and I think it just needs it. You can tell how like things are falling apart in the kitchen and they weren't taken care of really, so it's kind of a necessity, not just a want. So traveling, I do plan and already have it booked to go and be in Arizona and see the Grand Canyon sometime this March or April with my friend Kelly. So I'm very excited to go out there. This would be a good opportunity to visit a friend and go somewhere I've never been before, and I think Ben's gonna come with me. So and then the next travel goal I have is to take a trip to England and Ireland for my 25th birthday this year, and I will definitely be vlogging and taking videos and pictures there, so you guys will get to see that whenever we go. But I am very pumped about that because I haven't been to Europe since I was 18, and I'm just excited to do it because, you know, we're young and may as well. The next category I have was self-care. Now for self-care, I'll just kind of go through these real quick. I have read for at least 15 minutes a day, start a morning and night skin routine, get my nails done or massage once a month, and then start the process of getting braces and maybe look into lip fillers. So, all right, cleaning now. This is kind of just like to remind myself to clean basically, but I want to deep clean and aesthetically organize my fridge. That's a big one, make that a regular thing. And then I have maintain weekly cleaning of every room. That is a big one. I normally, you know, I've lived in apartments where you only have like a bedroom and a living room and a kitchen to take care of, but like buying a house, there's so much more square footage to be cleaning up after, and I feel like I'm always like, I clean something and then the next day it needs cleaned again. So I guess that's just adulthood, but I just want to make a habit of it to like once a week, like deep clean, like sweep, mop, wipe down, dust every room, even if I do it on different days. So that's a big one for me. And then finally, my final category is productivity. This I gotta get started on. I don't think I've worked on any of these yet, but I would like to be filming, editing, and posting 3 to 4 videos a month, so like once a week. I think that's doable for me with my job. Then I have update my Etsy store website, so I kind of have not paid attention to that in a while, so want to get my new items up on my Etsy store and start actually posting more pictures on my website like I used to, because I really enjoyed doing that. And then the last two I have are document my interior design makeovers at my house and then post a portfolio. So like my dream is kind of to, you know, flip houses, or at least like help people flip their spaces if not, you know, and maybe make that for YouTube or just in general in life. So I would really like to start being better about when I am doing things like in my room or the bathroom, like actually filming or taking pictures and posting like before and afters. That way people maybe would see that and be like, oh hey, look, I need help with this room, would you know, want to help? So I just need to start building a little bit of a portfolio and resume when it comes to that stuff. And then finally I had learn new editing tricks and styles. So that's another one. I would really like to get better at editing videos. I follow so many people on YouTube that like know how to like do really cool graphics and animations and edit all this stuff. And right now I'm using iMovie and kind of just rolling with the basics. So I would like to teach myself, or like on YouTube learn how to better edit and make more creative videos. So I think I could accomplish all of them this year, so fingers crossed. But yeah, those are my 2023, I guess, New Year's resolutions, goals, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing them. Like I said, I will update you guys as I do some of these things and try them out, but I appreciate all of you. We just recently hit like 200 subscribers, so much love to all of you. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. I will be posting a new video in a week from now as well, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.